icyambere navuga ndonda gushima Imana kugeza amagingo tugiye mu kumuka w'abazima. Twaje tuvuye muri nationali dusanga abakinyi bameze neza, abatara bamagiye mu kipe nationali bagize amahirwe bakina match mikari bitwaye neza. Rero match twarazitsinze, urumva rero nabo bafite match mu mubiri, bari muri mood kwitegura neza. Ejo bundi tuzakina na Pyramide ko abakinyi bose bameze neza, nta muntu n'umwe ufite imvune, twese tumeze neza turitegura.
Ni imyitozo musuwe na CDS mu kiganiro mugiranye n'icyababwiye motivation imeze gute ku ruhande rwanyu?
Buri gihe tugiye gukina match yabonye akanya kubera akazi aba afite kenshi, ari gihaza ari gihataza, ariko yabonye akanya aza kutuganiriza akaduha inama ze tuba tuzikeneye. Ikinza tubwira intego no gutsinda nicyo kintu abatubwira dushyira mu mutwe, kandi natwe turabitekereza nk'abakinyi, ni akazi kacu tukabyapurika mu kibuga.
Claude, mwapushize Pyramide mwarahuye n'abasezerera akurubona mwarungutse ikiburyo bwatiwe n'Rwanda.
Pyramide ni ikipe nziza kuko yaradutsinze, ariko ibya kera ni ibya kera, iby'ubu ni iby'ubu. Turi tayari, tuzashyiramo imbaraga zacu uko zingana zose. Hajemo badutsinda, ndumva harimo abakinyi batari barimo, ariko bongeyemo abandi bakinyi bameze neza. Turiteguye ku munsi wo kuwa gatandatu, turi tayari.
Umukino ubona uzaba utandukaniye hehe?
Imikino yose ni kimwe, twe turawiteguye nk'uko twakitegura izindi match. Turayiteguye nta kibazo.
Uyirebye performance mwagize ubushitse kuri Azam, yari performance nziza. Haraho guhera, hari icyizere itangiriye match ukaba mwareba mu maso kipe nka Pyramide.
Nk'uko bivuze kuri match ya Azam, ari ntabwo yabaye nziza, ariko iwacu twariteguye, twapurika iby'umutoza tubwiye. Nkatwe nk'abakinyi turaganira, tuzi icyo dushaka, turavuga ntabwo tugomba gutsindirwa mu rugo. Imana iradufasha turatsinda. Rero n'ejo bundi kuwa gatandatu tugomba gusenyera umugozi umwe, tukitwara neza tugatsinda.
Claude, buri mwaka kenshi mukunda n'amakipe y'Abarabu, ni yeso mu musigara nk'abakinyi kenshi maze guhura nayo.
Amakipe y'Abarabu ni amakipe meza, aza inaha iwacu nyine ukabona ntago bari muri mood yo gukina, ariko iyo bageze iwabo birahinduka, baba bateguye ahantu hose. Ariko natwe football yaramenyekanye, ni ukuza dukina nabo. System zose baba bakoresha, yaba mu kibuga yaba hehe, natwe turi tayari yuko natwe tuzitwara neza nk'ibisanzwe.
Match ya mbere mu rugo muri Afrika aracyari igitego cyo hanze kikibara. Game plan yo ndiraza kubiyihe, sinzi niba wayiva.
Ikintu navuga nk'imatch yabaho kunganya, gutsindwa, ariko intego yacu nuko tugomba gutsindira hano kuwa gatandatu tutinjizwe, ubwo tuzajya iwabo dufite security y'ibitego twatsindiye iwacu.
Abafana birashoboka ko zaba ari benshi uko bameze kuri Azam, baniyongere. Hari icyo basaba nka kapiteni, hari inkunga bona yuko babafashe kugira ngo mwipakure Pyramide.
Icyo nasaba abafana ba APR, ahantu umukunzi wese wa APR ari, ndamusaba yuko aza dushyigikire. Iyo tubabona buzi no stade nziza, bidutera morale yo gukora, bikatumotiva, natwe dushyiramo imbaraga ku buryo nawe ureba abantu buzi no stade gutaha bababaye. Natwe ntabwo tuba tubyifuza, rero bazi badushyigikire, natwe dukora inshingano zacu.
Akolo, wenda ikibuga ugiye gukinaho ni nk'umukino wa gatanu ku bwawe, ndetse namwe haraho mujya kunganya imibare. Ni ikibuga kibafasha gute? Ni ikibuga mubona gifasha iki umukinnyi muri rusange?
Iki kibuga ni ikibuga cyiza, ni ikibuga cy'ibyansi. Twakiniraga ku matapi, buriya amatapi ntabwo ari meza, ariko twagize Imana, umukuru w'igihugu wacu aradufasha, atuzanira stade nziza nk'iyi ngiyi. Natwe tugomba kuyandikira amateka, hamwe n'Imana birashoboka. Yakoze nawe.
About our preparation, we did pre-preparation. I mean, in between those two matches, we stay without a lot of national team players, and we have to reduce our work and to prepare some another style to work with small groups, and brought them to also to some bigger level, especially with players who didn't play before a lot. And as you know, we played two friendly matches and a lot of physical work in those days. And now we are complete. Everybody are here. And last 3 days we have no time to work something special, just to make ourselves ready for the game, to make the strategy for game after tomorrow, and try to make at least equal performance like we did against us.
Coach, it's a Pyramid from Not Azam from Tanzania. How do you prepare? Any special preparation?
We know, of course, that we face off Pyramids, and this is just a club from Africa. They grow up in last 6 years, and every year their performance is better and better, And if we see and go past, we will see that this team, all players are there and they play together more than 1 year. Just with maybe a few names putting inside of the team, and this is the best quality of this team, because they are long time together. They know each other. They are compact, and big respect for our opponent. Of course, that we have to prepare ourselves as best as we can, and to put all efforts what we can give in this match. And we play at our home. Of course, that we have to show the people that. We can do it, and we can repeat match like Azem. As you know, as you said, it was Azem, now it's Pyramids, and again, big respect for our opponent, but we will try to give our best.
Coach, we saw that the chief of staff visited the team, and we saw you talking with him after talking with the players. Is it another motivation for your team?
All the things, especially what we hear from above, from our government or our countrymen, it's for us big motivation. Of course, when you have somebody like chief, like our general, and when you come to training and speak to your players, of course that it's big motivation. He did it also before Azem, and I think when you feel that you have power behind you, of course that you will feel better. And I like, because he was here and give to us such kind of support.
Coach, are there any specific adjustments you are making based on their recent performance?
You mean in first 11, our first 11? I know we will change the jobs. Doesn't matter who will play, and doesn't matter about name, who will be in lineup. It's most important that what we share and the strategy what we put on the field will be done. And who will play? Still, we have 2 days. Who is the best physically? Who is best mentally? And of course, technically, who is the best after? We had a lot of national team players traveling, come back. Game before 2 days. Mamadou also playing Cape Verde. Travel 2 days to come here. We have to estimate all those things, and after that, incorporate all of them into first 11 and go out to play this game.
One of the way to get 3 points is to know your opponents. Do you have some information about Pyramid?
Of course, that we have all information. Everything is now available for you and for us. And of course, that I know all of them. I know their coach. It's one of the big coach from my part of where I'm born, and he had a big career. He applied Europe style to Pyramids, and how they play. This is the totally different like they did before. All of them defense, all of them attack. Many players are to 60 meters, and of course they have individual quality. Our national team players, Fatki, Hamdi, Mayele, we can talk about many names of them, and as I said, good tandems, two central midfielders. We know everything about them, of course, and now we will try to make it confrontation and try to play our game.
Coach, last year they scored 6 against the APL. It was hurting more for the fans. And then this year, what kind of results? I mean, minimum results would you assure the fans?
We were in the meeting before this training, and we had some discussion with the players, and I told them I don't care about the result at all. I just care about how will be our performance. If I start to think about result and try to estimate or predict, or it can go in a totally wrong way. My players have to be full of motivation, full of confidence, and give everything what they can in that moment, and after that we will see. We can lose, we can win, we can play draw, but I hope that it will be better result than last year for sure.
Coach, is there any hope that the APR can make it through group stages?
I know that everybody expected it's long time. Our club didn't go to group stage, and now that everybody wait for it, it's not easy. As I said, everybody of us have to put everything, big efforts to this match, both matches here in Egypt, of course, and not only me, not only players, everybody, every single man in country to be with the team, even if they are not good in one moment of the game, they need support from all of us. And at the end, we will see. I think in football is everything possible. In basketball, you can be. A weak team cannot beat a stronger team because you have to score 100 points. But in football, everything is possible, as I said. And if we are with full confidence and try to repeat equal match like Kazem approach to the match, we will see at the end.
Coach, you have been working in North Africa, and we are APR going to play with one of the team from North Africa. We see this time African teams struggling with the North African teams. You have been there. What is the difference? What the secrets between there and from here to assure fan to beat the...
Of course, first big difference is basic education. I mean basic football education. North African players, they are talented the same like players here, but they have passion. They are not so hurry sometimes they can keep possession. They can make it long time to play with the ball, combination play, and prolong finishing. But here sometimes African players are so hurried to finish everything in 2-3 seconds.
The team from Africa to beat
Local to beat the Arab ones.
You ask me what's the difference. I said the big difference is in basic education, football education. They, when you go in Cairo, when you see Ahli Academy, you will know everything in that moment. They are from childhood. They are taught one kind of playing, and that's the difference, And of course, big investment in many clubs in North Africa. It's big difference, And of course, they can provide coaches. From abroad, from Europe, even in academy, and of course they had North Africa a lot of talents. I've been in Algeria with Setif. In one moment, Setif from 25 players, from 25 players, you can 22 put in first 11. You have three fullbacks on left side, three fullbacks on the right side. That's the difference. Sometimes in Africa you have not replacement, that you have equal 20 players and that you can manage to play a long year. At the same time, I had it similar in Monastir, but Monastir is smaller club, smaller, by name. If you compare with Setif or Ahli or Pyramids, Zamalek, Esperance, and other clubs.
Are there any players dealing with injuries or any other issues?
No. Just about maybe tiredness, because as I said, before 2-3 days we play match, national team here, in Mauritania and Cape Verde, Congo in Uganda. That's it, but we try to solve it.
Message from the fan to the fan from coming match on Saturday?
It's the last time when I told somebody asked me those questions, I just ask fans to support those guys because they deserve it. Doesn't matter. Sometimes they will play bad, sometimes they will play good, but they deserve support and give them big motivation and push them to be good. And at the end, as I said,